first opponent is F King Powers. Alright. I'm gonna play Treasure Hunt. It's literally one of the worst maps in the game. Shallow River. Okay, skips. Racetrack. Unlucky. Yeah. It's just unlucky, I guess. Oh, I get a farm. I'm not gonna use it, I think. So, just gonna start with a dart, and I start the first round. That way he's not gonna get a banana. And now we're gonna eco. He has to upgrade his wizard. And now he got his farm up at the start of round 3. Which is okay. It's not the best. Meanwhile, our eco is already at 300. And now it's 340. At the start of round 4. And he gets a lightning. He still doesn't have upgraded his farm. Now he did. And this farm will give him only 200 cash in this round. This round has had 5 eco ticks. Now he's used his eco boost and I did. He's anti-stalling quite decently. But it doesn't really matter on this map. Now he's sending greens. Go for ice or another dartling. I think I'm gonna go for another dartling. We're leaking, but I mean, whatever. He has 1 plantation on round 7. And we almost have 700 eco. It doesn't really matter that I leak 30 lives. He's gonna leak. He still doesn't have that farm at 1-0. And we're at 800 eco around 8. This is just pure insanity. At this point it would have made, probably would have made sense to it's just quite nice there. It should stop us from leaking too much. And we can upgrade, get up another dartling over there. Now we're just going to sell this and upgrade the dartling guns. I did over eco by a lot, but because it's powers, I can easily defend everything. And what is his plan? All out me around 13. Just gonna get 2 dartlings and damage boost. In fact, I'm just gonna eco with whites, because then his wizards will be struggling more. he got his 4th lightning wizard. Look at this difference. He has 3 plantations and we have 1.2 thousand eco. I placed something up there. I think it's a farm. Yeah, it's a farm. Just continue ecoing. We're pretty much invincible at this point. Oh shit. Yeah, almost messed up. Here's a village and stuff, but I mean, yeah, whatever. This map is so long. I'm probably gonna send us a map. It's an absolutely easy defend. And sending a BFP will just drain him more than it will drain us. He still doesn't have a factory on round 19, even though he has a village. So it's not really good. I think I'm just gonna go with this. So we're a little safer from nasty camelettes or something. Now, I mean, a BFP is expected here. I'm just gonna get ice shards in case he sends anything after the BFP. It's gonna help us. And we're gonna ice stall it. Guess no BFP there. CMGs might sound scary, but they're not, because we have damage boosts and glue storms and all that. And this map is so long, we can just ice stall it. That will take like, I don't know, 2 minutes to get from bottom to top. Then we can ninja stall. It will take 4 minutes. And we have way more than 4 minutes. Why am I anti-stalling? I shouldn't do that. Yes, I still am. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter at this point. 2000 eco, he's sending greens. He's sending what? I mean, okay, he just got 10 eco or something. Yeah, a couple of ceramics and stuff. Easily defended by the Jitsu. We could get a second Blunjitsu just for the fun. Because why not? Get a little more safety. He's saying hi, so either he just sent a CMG, or he's just saying hi. Anyway, I'm still gonna go eco, because at 3000 eco mark, we're just gonna accumulate more and more money while ecoing. So at this point he basically has nothing against us. CMGs will just drain him, and I will just get up more defense. Actually, sabotage supply lines lasts for 15 seconds. That's 2.5 eco boosts, so that's roughly 10,000 cash for me, and it's less expensive than 10,000 cash, so I could permanently buy new ones if I needed to. Let's upgrade a little bit so we don't leak. Yeah, it should be easy. Planchitsu army will just defend everything. And now we have late game. Yay! It looks scary, but we're fine. We are fine against the mobs. I don't know what he's doing there, but he only has 5 factories. There's only so much money he earns per round, so yeah, now he's just sending eco too, so okay, whatever. I think we can take a little break and optimize our defense a little bit. And I will just keep ecoing all the time, because that's the only thing I need to do. I just need more money and that's it. Now from this moment on, CMGs have full life. They just doubled in health. And now they will be getting stronger and stronger every round. But it still doesn't matter much because my eco is getting stronger too. Alright, yeah. Couple of mobs there. He looks like he's kind of struggling. I mean, he's not really struggling. I think I'm gonna go for 10,000 eco or something, and then I'm gonna stop. Yeah, let's get a couple of sabotage supply lines. I'm gonna get up 5, just for the easiness of it. A couple of laser cannons, because they look cool. Continue ecoing. Now we can last way past round 50 on this map, I believe, just because we have so much time. We don't have our lucky 4th, just farm, and farm is basically useless. But it's fine, I guess. We have BFBs on screen, and BFBs on screen are already popping because of ice shards. Yeah, I mean, he's building up defense, I'm building up eco. Pretty much the same thing. Our defense is starting to struggle a little. And his defense is starting to struggle as well. I mean, I still have 4 times the time I'm using right now. But these mobs are getting far. So let's just increase our defense by like a factor of 3. That way we should be good for at least 3 more rounds. I'll probably go for like maybe 11 or 12k eco, because then I can get 2 Rays of Doom in just 1 minute. That should be a good mix. He's filling this map with wizards, which is actually a good move. But the big difference is that I have double stall and he just doesn't even have a single stall, at least none that I know of. So these PFPs, they are beefy. Let's just stall them and Sabo. Yeah, that should be really... Look at how slow they move. I have all the time in the world to deal with them. And that will be the decisive factor. Keep in mind that when ZMGs are halfway through my map, they still need to go through half the map. And that will take them twice the time to go through his map. So I don't really have to counter for a very long time. Alright, so we can deal with this part too. AI easily. He's using his phoenixes, he's using his village abilities, he's using everything he has. And I'm still ecoing here. And technically, you should be ecoing until the end of the game. Pretty much. Or until the all-out comes. Because eco, I mean, if a ZMG takes more than 2.5 minutes to go from start to the end of the map, I should just stop ecoing when I see his ZMGs. And the eco I sent will still be worth it. I mean, he's struggling because he just doesn't have time. I think I'm gonna stop ecoing here though, because I want to start building defense. Or technically I could just build defense and then continue ecoing. Upgrade everything I have to Rays of Doom. And continue ecoing. Yeah, I mean, why not? And we still have damage boosts, and because the Ray of Doom has a very high attack speed but very low damage, every damage tick of the Ray of Doom is just 1 damage. Damage boost is like pretty much the best boost you can use for it, other than Big Balloon Beatdown, but Big Balloon Beatdown isn't as good mid-game. So we're just gonna upgrade this, we're gonna use these guys, and we're fine. Okay, so there's his rush. We are going to use Ice Stall. And spam some ninjas. think I'm gonna start getting up more Rays of Doom as I can afford them. I think at 26 or something I should be using another Sabo. Yep. And I mean, these UMGs, they are quite annoying. They're getting quite far. But I will die. I mean, this is like already the band-aid phase. Yeah. We can just sabotage it again. Using that ice stall. Now the move is to replace. I think we need to Sabo again. To replace all the ninjas slowly with dartling guns, because they have infinite pierce and more attack damage. So we're still very fine. And it's not getting difficult at all right now. So just have more race. We still have damage boosts and all. I've totally lost track of when I need to Sabo. It's not really good, but as long as I can just build up more dartlings, it's fine. Right, so we're just gonna ice stall, Sabo again. I think like round 48 I'm gonna start rushing him. Or maybe even sooner. Oh, there's already AI UMGs. I think I'm gonna rush him very soon. Yeah. Wow, his defense is honestly doing a good job. I don't remember the pierce limit of Phoenixes exactly, but it's pretty high. And he still has decent money. Because he has a couple of farms. Around 48. I'm gonna damage boost now. Still can use all my damage boosts. Pretty sure. And once his Phoenix is all time out, I'm gonna start the rush. Oh, and his villages, this is great. And I think now I start his rush. He damage boosts, but it's too late. Can I use my damage boost? And all his abilities are down, so you can't use them. And after we sent like, how many ZMGs? I think like 7 or something. We still have 5,000 eco left. That's why I don't full queue them, but only send them like once they're out. And yeah, this should be GG's. The balloons on my screen almost don't move at all. And his screen, well, they move. Yeah, there's literally no way he's defending that. I mean, there's no way for me to defend everything on my side, but I don't have to. Just damage boost again. And before I started damage boosting, the rush was like here, and now it's like way back there. So we're actually hitting them back, and if we don't have much eco, we don't have anything to lose anyway. So might as well just full queue it. And that's the great thing about Dartling, you can just sell one Dartling, and one Dartling is maybe 5% of your DPS. So don't lose much DPS, but you gain 50k, and that's like 5 ZMGs. And I think he should be dead like any second. Alright, and this is the win against F King Powers. How long am I going for? 28 minutes, yeah. I guess that's gonna be like the first video of today. So, a couple of hours, the next one will come out. See you then, like and subscribe.